Hey, fifth graders, wanted to go over how you would access the distance learning if you don't already access it and kind of give you some tips on how it's easier to access and all that stuff. So, what you're going to do is you're going to go to the Sci-Fair IC website.net and you're going to scroll over to Learning at Home. There's the Learning at Home. And then you're going to scroll down till you see fifth grade and you're going to highlight fifth grade. And I'm going to leave that there for now because I'm going to open up another page. I'm going to open up to my dot sci-fairisd.net. If you don't put the dot in between my and Sci-Fair ISD, it will take you to a different site. So we're going to click on this and I'm going to log on using your S number and then your password, and you're going to sign in. And I'm just going to leave that there open because a lot of the hyperlinks that are in the packet will be available through here. So you're going to be able to access your digital curriculum right here. And then your curriculum packet was pretty much the packet that you print out right here. If you got this far, you should be right here at the digital curriculum. So you're going to click on this week's digital curriculum. And it's going to open up all these awesome hyperlinks. So every time you come back to another subject, like you finish a subject and you come back, you're just going to click on the hyperlink. A hyperlink is something you can click on and it'll take you straight to the reading language portion. And then you're going to click on the week 3 language arts activities. These are both the same. They just wanted to be able for you to click on whichever one. They're both the same. You're going to click on the language arts. You're going to follow the directions. The biggest thing you need to be following is this right here. So this is possible planning for this week for reading. You keep going, keep going, keep going, and then you get possible planning for writing and so forth and so on. So this is a possible planning for writing. Okay. And then you keep going and it has word work and other things in here. Here's a possible planning for, this is for grammar at home grammar lessons. So you just kind of follow the link along there. The reason why sometimes you need to have this open is sometimes you want to read the Scholastic or click on the links. It'll click you on, if you click this hyperlink, it'll go straight to Storyworks, and sometimes it won't let you log on unless this application is open. So you can go through there. This would be the language arts reading, okay? So then if you wanted to go back, a lot of times you'll click the close button, but don't click the close button. Just go back to this arrow and you can go back to where you started from. And then now you're going to go through math. And then you can watch the area videos. This one actually shows you videos, which is really cool because sometimes it can get confusing if you don't know what to do. So you just click the hyperlinks to watch the area video, perimeter video, and then the volume video. And then you can do the math activities. Here's your accommodations, all the accommodations. If you have any accommodations, if you don't have any accommodations, I would try to do it on your own first, okay? Greg Tang Math, it's a springboard. This would be more of like, I would click math activities first and then go through here. And then you go back to the page. And then you can click science and social studies. The brain breaks are breaks, just exactly what it is. It's to take a break from studying. You do not have to do the brain breaks unless you're working straight through. So that is that. So I want to close this out because I want to talk about the My Sci-Fair ISD app. So additional resources you can go to. You can get to Education Galaxy. You can get to Read 180 if you use Read 180. You have Achieve 3000. We have Scholastic Pro where you can go and read books for free. So there's going to be 2 types of Scholastics you can get to. This is the Storyworks, where the little magazines that we give you when reading and you read. The other one is Scholastic Literacy Pro. Scholastic Literacy Pro is going to have books that you can read online. And you can go, and this is mine, so it looks a little different, but you can read all of these books that are available right here. So as long as it says read it now, you can read it now. So you can click whatever book you want. So I think that's really cool. We also have Waggle. Waggle is another one that is now open. You just click the Waggle and you can actually access games on Waggle to see to play. And this is my teacher app, so I will click on preview app so you can see what it looks like. So we have the preview app. You can click on games. So you click on games and it'll show you all the games that you can play on there. Some of these are not available unless you finish one of them. So that is Waggle. I'm going to also show you the backpack because the backpack is also going to have some stuff that you can access as well. You click on the green backpack and you will get a list that looks a little different than mine, but you can access the Think Center here, Student Think Center. You can access the HMH, which is another way you can read passages. I know that I have been using the Think Central a lot in science and math for my kiddos, but on mine it doesn't show it because I'm not part of science and math. If you have any questions about any of this, you can always ask your teacher, or you can always email your teacher, however you've been in contact with your teacher about any of this curriculum. And you can I always say that have these 2 tabs open and even a 3rd tab open with your digital curriculum, because you're always going to need to access that. So if you have any questions, let us know.